2022 has finally come to an end, and by far is the most important story for the entire world throughout almost all of this year has been Russia's invasion of Ukraine that was launched in late February by Vladimir Putin, an unprovoked and aggressive assault in the war that was once predicted to be a quick two-day Russian trouncing of Ukraine has raged on for just over around 10 months now, and on New Year's Eve, we are still dealing with the uh, key part of the war. And the latest update we have is that one person was killed and 20 others were wounded in the capital of Ukraine, Kyiv, as a bunch of Russian missiles rocked the city on New Year's Eve. And it's another example of Russians sending missiles, rockets, and other weapons of destruction towards civilian areas and claiming by their own leaders that these strikes somehow serve a strategic purpose. They always claim that there's some type of military base or weaponry or strategic location, but we really all know that it's all being launched at just civilian areas to cause chaos and inflict further pain and misery on the Ukrainian people, which has been going on for 10 months now. Also going on, the both leaders of the countries giving their New Year's Eve speeches. Putin going for 9 minutes, which is his longest ever New Year's Eve speech since he's been in office, sticking with the same story that he told to start off this war, saying that it was somehow about defending the people and it's their historical territory and taking back what was rightfully theirs. Claims are just totally absurd. Um, Putin also accusing the West again about lying about peace as he views it and claiming that the West and NATO were the ones that were being aggressive somehow. It's all part of his long running PR campaign to try to brainwash the Russian people into thinking that this war is somehow justified or good or necessary. And on the other hand, Ukrainian President Zelensky saying that talking directly to Russians, giving his message in Russian, saying that Putin's troops are, quote, following the devil. Your propagandists lie. All this war that you are waging is for one person to remain in power for the rest of his life. Zelensky has been appealing to Russian citizens a lot throughout his speeches throughout the entire war, and this is another clear example of that. Saying also that your leader wants to show that he has the troops behind him, but he's hiding. He hides behind you, burns your country and your future. No one will forgive for terror. No one in the world will forgive you. So trying to talk to Russians to try to get them out of the mind virus that they've been infected by Putin and the propaganda surrounding this war. But crazy year of 2022, and it's kind of fitting that we're getting another significant update to this Ukraine-Russia war that has been dominating the news and is by far the most important story globally for this entire year.